What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Let's Play Minecraft with Brian and Greg. I'm Greg. This is Brian.
Hi.
Hey. So we want to go over to that desert. We've never been to the desert. We want to explore it, but we didn't build that staircase there quickly enough or far enough down.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the butt.
Because that could take the rest of our lives.
So what we're going to do is I'll do that on my off time. We're just going to go over the desert. We're just going to run to it. Remember, it's over that way. Another funny thing when I was up here, right, Brian? Our old home, you remember the original home we built into?
Yeah.
Not far away. It's not far at all. It took me a while, not really, to figure out, I guess. But when you hit the ground there, if you follow that waterway, it's like right over there.
Oh, really?
It's not bad. I think our things, like that horizon blocks our tower. But
that's where our old garbage dirt tower is?
Right.
Wow.
The old, let's not get lost dirt tower.
All right.
Oopsie.
All right, so what are we packing now? We got
I got
a couple
of
shovels.
Because I want to dig up the sand to make more glass.
That's our main objective here, right? Go into the desert, get sand, make glass.
Yeah. Just to fill the ovens, my coffers with some glass.
I still feel like it's not good. What was that?
That's a squid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they local to this area?
They're local to water.
Oh, ink sacs. What can we do with those?
I don't know. Write your books, probably, bookie.
Think we can paint? Oh, they have gross mouths.
I think that's their butt.
I think maybe
Got
it's a
some
mouth
squid.
butt.
Ink.
I think some animals are like that actually, where they only have one thing
Really?
that does everything.
So they poop out their mouths?
Yeah,
That's not
it
good.
only does everything.
I think that's where Sony got it.
Did we learn more about these pupil sacs on the walls over here?
What?
On the trees,
Oh, no.
the lava balls.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, I think that's
Man.
fruit of some kind.
Oh, really? So cool. Wow, look at those vines and ferns. Our little house up there looks amazing.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's a whole jungle
I
city.
should have brought a lot of rocks, I bet. And then I could have.
to throw at the pigs.
No.
Oh yeah, so
close.
here's
I
that.
could have just built straight up that.
Here's that sweet sugar cane I was telling you about, or
Right.
bamboo or something. I keep calling it sugar cane. I don't know
I
why.
think it is, isn't it?
Is it?
I thought so. Because you can use it to make cakes, I know. And
Oh,
it's a
yeah,
piece
yeah.
to bake a pretty cake.
Oh, look at that. Those tigers we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. It's a pack of them.
Oh, there's a whole bunch. Can we befriend them?
We're going to try. We'll see what happens. We might just kill them.
Okay. I mean, I dare you to fight one. Wow, they're really fast.
See, I think they're leopards or cheetahs or something.
Wow. This man knows the way around the jungle. We should follow him. He'll probably bring us to all the strange meats. Oh, man.
Got him.
He's dead.
Got him.
What did he drop?
Got that sweet tiger meat.
Wow.
Nothing.
What is that, an eggplant?
No, that's what? That's the thing. That's the ink sac, and that's the sugar cane.
Okay. Wow, so he didn't drop any,
Maybe his
like...
crap's hidden here. You know how sometimes you got to get right up on top of it.
I thought he would drop, like, a tiger
A
claw.
skin, yeah.
Yeah, like a cool pelt.
Fur, yeah.
There's his friend.
Oh, it's a
Is that a
kitty.
baby? Don't murder it. You're going to. Of course you are.
Too fast. Too furious.
No, he ran off to
no, that's just
that's the dad.
Killed your wife.
You did.
Now I'm gonna kill you.
You're creating multiple Disney movies here. Hey. Oh, that was right in front of the kid, man.
Now we raise the kid as our own.
With what, a sword?
Yeah.
That's not right. Oh, you're a sick man.
Got him.
Where did he go? He didn't even drop anything at all. Not even the XP.
What was
Wow,
it?
you're level 21, Greg.
Yeah. There
Wow,
you go,
the
we're in
desert. Who's that?
It's a
A
wolf.
desert wolf.
Stupid ass pig.
This pig is very lost. He has no idea where he is.
Give me that sweet meat. Thank you. All right.
What are that? Is that some
Got
like
cactus? Cacti?
yeah, cactus?
Hey, dude. It's a little wild. It's a little strange.
Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum.
When you make your home out on the range.
Bum ba dum bum bum.
So grab your horse and come along.
That was a great show.
It can be cooked in the furnace to create green dye.
Yippee ki yay!
Yippee-ki-yay, what?
Like the cowboys say.
Sing it again. What a terrible show that was.
Yeah, I didn't understand.
That was always like the one where it's like, it's Saturday and there's nothing else on.
Yeah,
and
you
you're
had
like,
like all the
fine.
cartoons were over, and you're like, all right, I guess I'll watch Hey Dude.
What's up, hey dude? What do you got from you? You got
Yeah.
that girl Ben Stiller is gonna marry. All right.
Yep. And then there was
Ted.
Danny. Yeah, Ted. Ted was an ass. He was really mean. He was just like a womanizer. And then Mr. Ernst.
Yeah, yeah.
And then his kid was always trying to skateboard on the sand.
Was he?
And they're like, you idiot. And he's like, look, this is the only thing I like to do. And my dad took me away from
What's this?
My home
What
in
kind
the
of rock is
city.
this?
What the hell? What are you using on a shovel?
That was a shovel, yeah. Well, that's because I was screwing around with it, you know.
Well, what is it?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
It looks like a Mario block. Hold on, back up a little bit. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, so it looks different than the one right next to it. So that's the sand.
Sand. Well,
Stone?
What I have it now. Yeah, maybe it's sandstone.
Sandstone.
All right. Well, whatever.
Maybe that we can burn that and make super glass.
Super glass. I'm pretty fly for a worldwide. I don't know why that popped in my head.
Got a lot of glass.
Yeah. You're going to need a lot, though,
Mm-hmm.
for my glass house up there. You want a glass bottom house, too, you're talking about?
Yeah.
So we got to get down to that and get down to business, the show business. Let's see what's down here.
I wonder how my if the mines in the desert are different. But maybe have like scorpions
Yeah.
or the rock.
The Scorpion King, of course.
Remember when they used to make mummy movies?
Yeah.
Why
I
did
was
they
so
stop?
excited for the Mummy Returns because I loved Mummy 1 so much.
Yeah, me too. I saw it in theaters.
We went. Yeah, we went to. We had a friend who worked at AMC, so we got to go to the midnight screening of like when the employees got it, like before it came out.
Mhm.
And I was so depressed when I left.
Yeah.
It's like that was terrible.
What was the Mummy Returns about again?
That
I
was
saw-
Scorpion King's introduction.
Was that when he showed up at the end and he looked really badly
Yep,
photoshopped?
Terrible CG.
Oh, that's right. He looked like an N64 game.
Right. And you were just like, I can't believe I was excited about this. Brendan Fraser. Why? What was the girl in that? Rachel Weisz? That's
Yeah.
her? She is a cutie pie.
Yeah, I think so too. I used to have that debate with people. There are people that said that she's not beautiful. I'm like,
Oh,
you're
they're
out of your
crazy.
mind.
Those people are
She's
insane.
wonderful. What a nice lady. We should have her on Up at Noon.
Okay. Everybody tweet at Rachel Weisz. Tell her to come on up and She work on anything still? She's still doing acting?
Oh, you know who I want to get on Up at Noon?
Sure.
Jimmy McNulty from The Wire.
I don't watch that show.
You never saw The Wire?
No.
Man.
Who is he or she?
He was also Jigsaw in one of those Punisher movies,
Mm,
and he was in 300.
mm.
Man,
None of that. None of these compete for Greg Miller.
I gotta find him.
Like all.
You don't remember that Punisher movie where that dude had the messed up face?
Nope.
How did you not see that? You see every comic book movies.
I think the Punisher movies look bad. So I didn't see
Okay.
it. I think I saw the first one with Thomas Jane, maybe,
Yeah.
and then I was like, nope, never again.
Wasn't John
haven't seen all the
Travolta in that
Ghost
movie?
Who?
Dominic West. That's his name.
Let me see him. Has he ever been on Smallville?
He looks like he's been on Smallville.
Oh,
You know that man, right?
yeah. He was no.
He was a backstabbing dude in 300.
Okay, but I want to say he was in like a Sandra Bullock movie too, as like her
Probably.
cop friend.
Yeah.
That sound right?
Well, he played a cop on The Wire.
Is Sandra Bullock in The Wire?
No, but he is.
Okay.
I'm just thinking, we've had a lot of good guests recently,
Yeah.
and they're all from the TV shows you love.
Yeah. You want me to throw it your way?
Yeah. So
Okay.
either him or Alf.
Okay. God, can you imagine if we got Alf on the show? What's Alf doing? He's got to be.
Well,
is the actor still alive?
no,
It's
I
getting
think
dark.
the actor's probably dead. Oh man, what's that down there? A little desert oasis. Is that snow?
Up there?
I don't understand. No, on the left. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
snow and there's desert. Hold on, we can get more paper right there on the left. Go back.
Brian,
Yeah.
it's getting dark.
So what? This is the gamble, Greg. You gotta. Fortune favors the bold, my friend.
Oh, okay.
But no, I think the season finale of Alf, or the series finale of Alf, ended with him getting taken away by the FBI.
Really?
Yeah, it's really dark. They took Alf away at the very end.
It wasn't on purpose. Was it supposed to end that way?
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, hey, we're here for that alien you've been hiding," and then they took him. And I think they probably did like all kinds of messed up.
No
tests.
way. You're lying to
No,
me.
seriously, that's how that show ended. It ended very dark.
Did they know it was ending?
Yeah, they knew it was
Huh.
ending. So, do you know about that show? Like, people used to get hurt all the time because the set was full of puppet holes.
No, I never heard about this.
Think
Tell me
about it this
more.
way. Imagine if, Greg, you and I, we do a show every single week
Right.
called Up at Noon.
Right. Watch
And-
it every Monday.
Yep,
IGN.com.
it's a funny show. We
Hilarious.
love it. We have great guests. We have a great time. People come from all over the place. Now, imagine if one day I was like, hey, let's add a third character to this show,
Yeah.
a puppet.
Yeah.
Nick, our producer, would be like, well, how do we do that? And I'd be like, well, I guess the only way to do it would
Hey,
be...
monkeys.
Was that a
Monkey?
monkey? No, I think it's a wolf.
Oh.
Oh, those animals are up to weird night
Oh, it's
business.
a sheep and
Those a sheep and a tiger are just
getting it out.
doing something in that bush over there. So Nick would be like, all right, we got to fill the whole Up at Noon studio with holes so that we could have the puppet character come out of the ground, which means that every time you and me went walking around the set,
Yeah.
boom, kerplunk, falling in the puppet
like that.
holes. So you get twisted ankles, you break your
Yeah.
feet, and all kinds of nonsense. We can't be having that.
No.
Okay, I'm a little worried how dark it is right now.
And that's what happened to the Alf cast?
Yeah, the Alf cast always got hurt, and people always fell in the Alf holes.
And so they like, as recompense for this, we're going to kill Alf at the
Yeah.
end of this year.
So at the end, they're like, we got to cancel this show. Everybody's getting hurt from these puppet holes. And that's when the FBI
it
came.
can't. It really ended like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I can look it up for you.
I'll
I
watch
can read
it.
it to
I'll
you.
watch it at my desk.
Okay.
I was gonna bone up on my interview with Pete and Pete, but I'll just go watch Alf.
We can just talk about Alf with Pete and Pete. It'll be
Sure.
fun.
All right, we made it back.
Yeah, but not every TV show ends really good. I don't know how Smallville ended. Didn't he just try to fly and then?
Well, he
It
flew.
didn't.
He saved the world, and then
What do you mean he saved the world?
like Apocalypse was coming. Darkseid was coming down with all his bros, and they were gonna destroy everything.
And you see him fly.
For the first time, yeah, he donned the suit, went up there, pushed the Darkseid planetoid out of the way.
So what kind of powers did he use on the show if he didn't fly? Just like other stuff?
Yeah, he got his heat vision. He had
He got his heat
super
vision?
hearing. Yeah. He basically had everything but fly.
Oh. Did he get like one new power every season?
No, they tacked him on there for a while, and then it kind of tapered off.
Because they ran out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did he ever use X-ray vision?
Oh yeah, big time.
Did he ever use it at school?
Yep.
Really?
I know where you're going with this. You're welcome to ask the next question.
He did that in the
Oh,
locker. He went in the locker room.
It's one of the because all his powers kicked on, right, and it wasn't like he knew how to master them right away.
Right, because he was in high school.
Exactly. So they'd kick on, and he'd have to learn to live with them, and that was the best part of the first 2 seasons. And so yeah, when it first kicked on, one time he was in gym class and he fell, and he got scared when he saw through Pete's face, and so then he fell down, and landed, and then he looked to the left and he looked through into the girls' locker room,
Oh.
and so he enjoyed that power for a second. And then when Smallville had really good stuff as far as like trying to explain away or explain this crazy ass crap he'd have to live through, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like when he got heat vision, right? It kicked on when he was like getting sexually excited. Like
Right.
people would talk about sex and he would start getting like into it, you know what I mean? And then he by accident heat vision came on.
What do you mean? Like somebody would be like, "Yo, so I was
It was-
hooking up
it
with this
happened-
girl," and all of a sudden he would shoot lasers out of his eyes.
Pretty much. Well, no, it was like pretty much I say. So the episode's called Heat. It's fantastic. It's one of the, it's one of those I'd make a cheat sheet for people to watch Smallville episodes. That's actually a good Greg way. I should do that. When it's on Netflix, if it ever is. And so it's like there's a heat wave going through.
Wait, you want to make it?
Smallville.
You want to make what is commonly referred to as an episode guide?
Well, I
But
mean, I
you-
want to make it. I want to steal like IGN's crap and do like a top 10 list. Like here's the top 10 Smallville episodes
Got
to
it.
watch or whatever.
Got it.
So he would do this. It's a heat wave going through Metropolis, or no, I'm sorry, Smallville. And then on top of that, this new teacher starts at school. She's smoking hot, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine a smoking hot girl. And on top of that, this smoking hot teacher now is teaching them about sex ed.
I have a feeling that when you and I picture a smoking hot girl, different girls.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You
What do you
thi-
picture?
I mean, I picture the teacher.
Well, you're picturing the. All right. So pretend that you never saw Smallville.
Okay, I mean, like, I'm not saying, like, the girl of your dreams. I'm not trying to pick the girl of your dreams, but, like, a
Okay.
beautiful woman, like,
No, I wasn't trying to antagonize you. I was just making an anecdote. I really think that when you picture a smoking hot girl and I picture.
well, sure, I'm sure, like, our girlfriends don't look a lot alike.
No, not
enough
at all.
alike.
No,
Enough
they're
alike.
How tall is your girlfriend?
Small.
Yeah, mine's
Yeah.
tall.
Yeah.
But I wasn't expecting that. You know, I always dated short girls.
Yeah, that wasn't, like, something that drew you to her, was it?
No, it just
No,
sort of
well,
happened.
you're never like that guy who's like, oh, sorry, you're too tall for me, or too short for me.
No.
Yeah.
That's horrible. I mean, unless a girl was 1 foot tall.
Gotcha.
And I don't even mean like I think I could date like a very beautiful 3 foot tall woman.
Sure.
I don't care what people think about me.
Personalities, yeah.
But 1 foot tall
That's where
would
you draw the line.
become. I would step on her.
That's true.
That's a
good.
hazard.
Like Midge from Pee-wee's.
I don't call
Adventure?
them that.
No, what was it? Pee-wee Under the Big Top. What was that one called?
Pee Wee's Big House. Pee Wee's Big Top play. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Anyways, no, and I'm not calling them that. There was a character in there named Midge who lived in damn.
Why do you think they call them that?
What? Stop saying them that. It was her name. They called her Midge.
She was.
Her name was Midge. It
Okay.
wasn't.
All right. Fine.
Anyways,
So.
Smallville.
So hold on, let me ask you something real quick. When Superman uses his X-ray vision, does he have like a dial on it? Like,
In Smallville he did.
Okay,
'Cause,
so
like that was the thing is he like when he got scared he was looking at Pete's face and he saw like the bone and the muscle underneath it.
yeah.
And then when he fell down and it was still freaking out, he saw through the wall, but the girls were fully clothed.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, this is the problem
okay.
with making up things that couldn't really exist.
No, totally. But no, I was just wondering because if you had that power, it could get dangerous because you would be like, do I want to look at this girl's lingerie or do I want to see her spleen?
Does she have cancer? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, that's something that the good Superman comics and stuff, wrestle with. There was a great annual. I think I've talked to you about this. I don't know if I've talked about it on the show about it. A great annual they did once where it was like decades and it was a lifetime after Superman or whatever, but there was like a group of people who were like Team Superman who each had one of his powers to try to keep on saving the world in his honor or whatever.
How did they get that?
Various experiments and shit and prosthetics and stuff that fucked everything up. But that was the thing is that they screwed it up real bad.
Yeah.
So like the guy who had heat vision, he had to fire off a blast of heat vision every so often, even if he wasn't like wanting to use it, he had to do it, otherwise it would like build up and then explode out of his eyes and kill somebody. And the guy who had X-ray vision couldn't turn it off. So like his life was a nightmare. So like he was used to find bombs and stuff, but then he immediately went back and like put on lead glasses so he didn't have to see anything.
So it was like playing Arkham Asylum.
Right. He always had.
Where
He
the
always
whole
had the
time you
detective
just
mode
had
on.
man.
Yeah. So
Was
like
everything blue for him?
well, I mean, it was. I forget what.
Or was it
I
black
think it was
and
just
white?
that you saw skeletons and stuff.
Wow.
Your life kind of sucked.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that at all.
No.
That would throw me
A
off.
lot of
Especially,
downsides.
I think it would get gross. Like if you and I went and got lunch,
Yeah.
I'd have to see all that happening.
Right.
To you.
Yeah.
And,
Like the
you eat.
pulsating in your stomach, swallowing.
You have like all these wing pieces, all the wing swirls.
Yeah, the wing swirls. I'm a big fan of those. Gonna have a lot of them this weekend. Super Bowl weekend.
Oh yeah, that's
Heads
wing
up, we
time.
don't film these in the right time frame of you watching them.
That's true. If you're watching this now, the Super Bowl happened already, which is absolutely the only way you'd be watching
You've
this.
time traveled, unless you're in the room right now watching it with us.
I hope your favorite team won and the team you wanted to lose lost.
Well, as always, Brian,
Mhm.
we've done something and just created more work for ourselves. So these are cooking, but I need more coal, so I'll have to go mine out more coal.
Wait, before you do that, let's make a book.
How do I have everything?
So check it out. Go to.
I definitely don't have everything in my pocket. So what do I need?
Well, do you have?
I need the sugar cane.
Yeah.
And then what?
I think that should be it for now.
Ink? Don't I need ink?
No, we don't need ink for the book.
What?
Yeah, it's weird, man. We have books. We don't specify if there's anything written in
I'm
them.
just making journals then. Where do they hide it? Where do I hide it under?
I think it's
too
under the switches and lever thing. Oh no, it's under the paintings, picture frames. The picture frame stuff is basically like pretty stuff that you don't actually need. So now you made paper.
Now I got a book.
Now you get a book. Now if you get 3 books, you can kind of just like, I don't know what you can do with that. Maybe read it or go bore people with it. But if you get 3 books, make a bookshelf.
Okay.
The bookshelf is just, I thought it would be like a big thing.
Yeah.
It's really just a square. So you need a whole bunch of papers to
Dang,
make
I don't
it.
even have enough for another book.
Yeah, you need a whole bunch of
So
papers
close.
to make a whole bunch of books.
Oh, a jukebox?
Oh, dude.
Why, I've never even looked in this menu.
Do you have any diamonds?
I made that. I know where to get some because I had that thing,
Make a jukebox. Listen to some
jukebox.
Beats by Dre.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a whole bunch more stuff to do here. Remember, Brian and I post 15 minutes of Minecraft commentary that sometimes is about the game, other times totally about Smallville and just weird stuff. We do it every day, 10:30, so come back Pacific Standard Time. Check out these shows. We love you. Thanks for watching. We're noobs. Don't insult us. We're enjoying the game.